Do you know the dangers of vitamin D deficiency? The sun may be the most abundant source, but vitamin D is often the most overlooked nutrient in our lives. It's more than just a vitamin. It's a hormone that plays a pivotal role in our overall health. Yet many of us are unaware of its significance and the potential dangers we face when our bodies lack sufficient vitamin D. In our bustling modern society, vitamin D deficiency has become alarmingly common. Indoor lifestyles, extensive use of sunscreen, and dietary habits have all contributed to this widespread issue. We often fail to grasp the full impact of this deficiency, treating it as a minor concern. But make no mistake, vitamin D deficiency isn't a trivial matter. It can significantly affect your health, leading to a host of complications that can be easily avoided with the right knowledge and action. Stay tuned to find out how a lack of this essential vitamin can impact your health. Imagine feeling weak and fragile, with every step threatening a potential fracture. This may sound dramatic, but it's an unfortunate reality for those suffering from the effects of vitamin D deficiency on bone health. Vitamin D, often referred to as the sunshine vitamin, plays a critical role in our bodies. It's not just about soaking up the sun, it's about the vital part it plays in managing calcium in our blood, bones, and gut, and helping cells all over our body to communicate properly. When we delve deeper into the relationship between vitamin D and our bones, we find a fascinating, yet complex interaction. Vitamin D promotes calcium absorption in the gut. This means that without sufficient vitamin D, the body can't absorb enough of the calcium it needs from the diet. This can lead to insufficient calcium for the formation and maintenance of bones. And here's where the danger lies. Our bodies are programmed to keep the level of calcium in our blood steady. So if the diet doesn't provide enough calcium, the body will take what it needs from the storage in our bones, leaving them weak and brittle. Over time, this can lead to osteoporosis, a condition that causes bones to become thin and porous, decreasing bone strength and leading to an increased risk of breaking a bone. Moreover, vitamin D deficiency can also lead to osteomalacia in adults. This condition presents with deep, aching bone pain and muscle weakness. It's different from osteoporosis, but equally concerning. But it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is that vitamin D deficiency is preventable and treatable. Simple lifestyle changes such as spending more time outdoors in the sunlight, eating vitamin D-rich foods, or taking supplements can help maintain healthy vitamin D levels. So you see, vitamin D deficiency can leave your bones weak and brittle, affecting your quality of life. It's essential to understand the role of this vital nutrient in our health and take steps to ensure we're getting enough of it for the sake of our bones and overall well-being. Ever wondered why some people fall sick more often than others? Well, the answer may lie in the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D. This powerful nutrient plays a significant role in our immune system's health. By promoting the production of antimicrobial compounds in our cells, vitamin D helps us fight off viruses and bacteria. But what happens when we're lacking in vitamin D? A deficiency can leave our immune system compromised, making us more susceptible to infections and diseases. And it's not just the common cold that we're talking about here. Low vitamin D levels have been linked to an increased risk of autoimmune diseases and even some types of cancer. Unfortunately, vitamin D deficiency is all too common, with many of us unaware that we're falling short. So it's crucial to get enough sunshine, eat vitamin D-rich foods, or consider supplements if necessary. Because without enough vitamin D, you could be opening the door to a host of unwanted illnesses. Your mind needs vitamin D as much as your body does. Indeed, the connection between vitamin D and mental health is a subject of growing interest among scientists and researchers. When we think of vitamin D, we often visualize strong bones and a robust immune system. However, the sunshine vitamin's influence extends beyond the physical realm, reaching into the depths of our mental well-being. Vitamin D plays an essential role in brain development and function, and a deficiency can have profound implications for our mental health. Depression, one of the most common mental health disorders globally, has been closely linked with vitamin D deficiency. Numerous studies have found that people with lower levels of vitamin D are more likely to experience symptoms of depression. The science suggests that vitamin D may help regulate mood and ward off depression by enhancing the function of neurotransmitters, the brain's chemical messengers. The impact of vitamin D deficiency doesn't stop at depression. It's also been associated with cognitive decline, particularly in older adults. Preliminary studies suggest that maintaining adequate levels of vitamin D could help preserve cognitive function and stave off disorders like Alzheimer's and dementia. So you see, vitamin D isn't just about bone health or immune system support. It's also about mental health, about keeping our minds as healthy as our bodies. Let's not overlook the importance of this vital nutrient in maintaining our overall well-being. A lack of vitamin D could be casting a shadow over your mental health. Clearly, the dangers of vitamin D deficiency are far too significant to ignore. We've journeyed through the hidden perils lurking in our daily lives, the impacts on our bone health, the effects on our immunity, and the connection to our mental well-being. It's a vast sea of information, but it all circles back to the importance of one crucial element: vitamin D. Let's take a brief stroll down memory lane. We kicked off with the covert danger that vitamin D deficiency introduces into our lives. It's a silent menace, often overlooked, but its effects are far-reaching and detrimental. We then delved into the direct consequences on our bone health, which is indeed a major concern. A lack of sufficient vitamin D can lead to weakened bones, increasing the risk of fractures and osteoporosis. We also highlighted the significant role vitamin D plays in strengthening our immune system. Without it, our body's defense mechanism becomes vulnerable, leaving us open to a host of illnesses and infections. And let's not forget the mental health connection. A deficiency in vitamin D has been linked to mood disorders and cognitive decline. The takeaway: vitamin D is essential, and we need to ensure we're getting enough of it. It's not just about soaking up the sun, it's about maintaining a balanced diet, taking supplements if necessary, and staying vigilant about our health. Remember, your health is in your hands. Check out our resources in the description below to learn more about vitamin D and how to ensure you're getting enough. Stay healthy, stay informed.